Jai Sriman Narayana. Today we will be learning about Vijayadashami. Vijayadashami is the festival of victory, the good versus evil. It is also called Sharanavaratras or Dashera. People in different parts of India and elsewhere perform this festival in different ways. This season is called Sharad Ritu. During this period, the moonlight is delightful. This pleasant moonlight of the Sharad Ritu is called Sharada. Since Dashera festival falls during these days, people call it Sharannavaratra Utsavam. North Indians call it Dasraha because it goes on for 10 days and 10 nights festival. Nowadays people call it Dashera. This festival is celebrated with great enthusiasm and joy. It begins on the first day of Ashvija month of lunar calendar. A kalasam, a decorated pot, is installed on the Moola star during the 10-day festival. Goddess Saraswati is worshipped for academic success. Kids place their book, other study materials before God and offer puja. The 8th day is Durgashtami. This puja is performed for victory over evil powers. The 9th day is Mahanavami, and on this day, all the tools of trade such as instruments, vehicles and weapons are placed near the puja. This is for the success in their respective fields. Vijayadashami is the grand finale of Sharanavaratri festival. On this day, people wear new clothes. A variety of sweets and delicious foods are distributed among family and friends. Kajji Kayalu is a special dish prepared during Dashera. People wearing the masks of different animals and tribal people go ahead the streets entertaining crowds. Some of them are called Sadhana Suras as they perform dangerous feats. This day of Dashera is very special because the Lord goes to Sami tree in the evening on horseback for puja. The Sami tree can also be brought where deities are kept. The Sami tree represents goddess Lakshmi. Bow and arrows are also kept on this tree and worshipped. At the end of the puja, the following 3 shlokas are chanted. Sami samayate papam, sami lohita kantaka, Dhrarinyarjuna bananam, Ramasya priyavadini. The sacred Sami tree is very great. People believe it to be the form of goddess Lakshmi and worship it on Vijayadashami day. The tree shines with thorns in red color. Goddess Lakshmi, in the form of Sami tree, destroys the sins we commit. She protected Arjuna's bow and arrows during his exile incognito, Agyatavasam. She blessed Lord Sri Rama to get victory over Ravana. Karishyamana yatrayam yatha kalam sukham maya tatra nirvighna kartri tvam bhava Sri Rama pujite. This was the shloka chanted by Sri Rama before going to Lanka. O Sami, being worshipped by me, Sri Rama, please bless me to complete my journey without any obstacles. Amangalanam samanim dushkritasya cha duswapnanashinim dhanyam prapadyeham samim shubham. I am surrendering to you, O sacred Sami tree. You are the destroyer of bad karma and evil entities, preventer of weird dreams and bestower of auspiciousness. From Venkatachala Mahatmyam. The Sami tree is known for her medicinal values too. It is believed that any tool that is kept on the Sami tree becomes powerful. As a mark of victory, the priest ceremoniously shoots the arrows to all the corners of the universe on behalf of the Lord. Later, the precious Sami leaves are distributed to all the devotees. Then they share their leaves among friends and hug each other to strengthen their friendship. Children also receive blessings from elders. Any work started on the eve of Vijayadashmi will be successful. It is an auspicious day for one to start a new business. People distribute new clothes and food to people in need. Ramayana is chanted on all the days of the festival. Daily, people worship Goddess Sri Mahalakshmi. From the second day onwards till the ninth day, Goddess Lakshmi is decorated in 8 forms every day in one form. Since the Goddess Lakshmi appears in the form of Sami, she is considered to be the queen of all trees. With the grace of Goddess Lakshmi, one can succeed in any endeavor. Mahalakshmi is well known as Sri Devi. The 9 days dedicated to the worship of Sri Devi are called Devi Navaratras. The significant part of the Navaratri festival is setting up a gallery displaying different deities, toys and dolls in diorama. This setup is called Bommala Koluvu in Telugu. The women and girls of the household invite their families and friends to see their display, and they all sing while praising the glories of the god. Traditionally, the guests are offered turmeric, kumkumam and fruits. A goodie bag with sweets, a mirror and a comb is also given to the guests. In fact, on a particular day under the influence of a particular star, every plant or tree is in its fully energized state, that is, with its full power and abilities. This is the reason why certain plants show miraculous effects on some particular days. Similarly, on Dashami, the 10th of the waxing moon, in the month of Ashvija, and under the influence of the Shravana star, the Sami tree will be in her exalted state. She blesses those who worship her with victory and success. There is a story behind worshipping Sami tree. After the Pandavas finished their exile for 12 years, they had to live 1 year incognito, which is called Ajnatavasa. During that time, they preserved their weapons on a Sami tree. A year later, they took them back and they were victorious in the war. Lord Rama also worshipped Sami tree before going to the war against Ravana. Lord Venkateshwara worshipped the Sami tree and received Padmavati as his spouse. In fact, the shlokas given above were initially chanted by Lord Venkateshwara. This festival gives a great message to the people in terms of respecting nature. Greenery sustains life and every plant is important. Usually, a plant or a tree is accepted based on its commercial viability. Otherwise, a plant or tree is considered as a weed. The Sami tree gives us neither fruits nor flowers. She is not a shady tree. Moreover, there are thorns too. She is neither a domestic plant nor used as firewood. She grows away from the human habitat. In spite of all these factors, she is considered sacred, and Vedas recommended that we worship her. Even when plants like Sami tree are worshipped, it is needless to say how concerned we should be towards the rest of the vegetation on Mother Earth. The Go Green motto is not a recent concept. It has been in practice since millennium, with all reverence from the Vedic people. Jai Sriman Narayana.